Hi everybody, welcome back to the craft room. Today's card is going to be made using this Globleland stamp with the dogs. I don't know where the package is gone. I had it a second ago. And I'm going to use this little dog. I don't know why he's got shoes on, but I like it. So that's the one I'm going to use. I've printed this on the PC. I've just released my own fragrance. Nobody in the car seemed to like it. I thought that was a cool sentiment. So he's going to go bang in the middle like that. So I'm going to stamp and colour him. And we'll see what he looks like. So I'll try and keep this card clean, but yeah, it might be embellishment time. So I'm going to stamp him in Memento and colour him with alcohol markers. So I think I'm going to do him in a blue-grey. So 6, 3 and 2. And I'm going to do his shoes in potato brown and rose beige, BR 2 and 3. I want to keep him quite light because he's quite a dark image, isn't he? So we'll see what he looks like in these colours. So I should do a chestnut brown just for the bottoms of his shoes. Brown up his nose a little bit, I think. I'll put highlight back onto that. And we need a pink for his tongue. So I'll go for a R12 and 20, Rose Bouvard and Powder Pink. And then we've got Cool Grey 2 and 0. So we'll do a little bit in his eyes. A little bit on his teeth. So we'll do a little bit of highlighting, I think. Shoes. I might just brown up his collar just a little bit. I think he's done, so quick one. So I might do another one after this. So let me get a card base and matte layer. So I pulled out a few little black circles from my stash. Like that, I think. I'm just going to gloss them up a little bit with some Nouveau drops. Not Nouveau drops, Crystal Glaze. Ooh, that's big. We'll do his nose. We'll do his eyes. So that's the first one. Quick card. Just released my own fragrance. Nobody in the car seemed to like it. So that's the first card. Let me crack on with another one. And so our second card, I know I've used this guy a lot, but I do love him, and I've had this sentiment for a while. It's not a sentiment, a little saying, and I couldn't find anything to put on it. So now I have, which is I can't decide what pants to put on today, smarty or fancy, and that just makes me smile. So, and because he's got no pants on, I thought it was ideal. So I am going to do him separately though. Seems like a good move. So let's get him stamped in Memento first. Oh, I've just found that packaging. Oh, for goodness sake, Deborah. Let me just put that stamp back in that packaging. Let me just do it one more time. Okay, so I know he's a polar bear, but today he's going to be a brown bear. And we're doing raw umber, potato brown and rose beige, BR 1, 2 and 3. So, okay, I've gone over a little bit there, so I'm going to try and push that back using the colourless blender. Just push it back, let it dry, and then try pushing it back again. There's still some there. I've gone over there as well. So I think we need a light-ish jumper. So let's have a look. Okay, we're going to go pinky purpley. And we've got pale lilac, eggplant purple and pearl violet, which is V20, 70 and 50. I don't like that very much, so let's just try and fix it. Some of these pens bleach out the colour a lot, and until I start using them, I don't know which ones do. So I think he's okay. So I'm going to decide whether to cut him out up to the line or use the die, but I think I might want to stack him, so that'll be using the die thing. What did I do with that colourless blender? There it is. Let's try and push this in a little bit again. Let me cut him out and see if it still notices. Okay, there's our little bear. I'm going to just give him a little bit of highlight on his nose. Might just try and... It's probably only me that would notice it. I don't know then. Stick these two together. Oh, it's another wrong way around. I wonder if I can fit. Let me do a card base and a matte layer. These. Okay. I don't think I'm going to put anything else on there. We could do a bit of inking behind him, I guess. So I've got this Alexandra Renke one. So I might just do, I only wanted something with a little design on it. Let me poke that out. So I might just do a little bit of that around him. Let me find a brush. Actually, get that the right way, Deborah. Okay, let's get this stuck together. I'm going to do a tiny bit of grey underneath his feet. So just on the die cut there. I'll use these since we got them out. We'll go with the dark purple ones, I think. We dot it around. Card number 2. With a little bear, done brown. I can't decide what pants to put on today, smarty or fancy. I like that. Neither of these things are original. I got them off of the interweb somewhere during my travels, and I just sort of jot them down and yeah, use them as and when. So 2 cards today. If anyone knows where my scissors are with the orange handles, can you let me know? Otherwise I'm going to have to tidy up the craft room. Nobody wants to waste time doing that, do they? Unless someone does, and you can come round and do mine if you like. But that's it for this time. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you next time. Okay, bye.